All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is actually my first, no, this is my second mail day. Well, there goes all the excitement for it being the first. I got two pieces of mail here. I think that I know what these are. I think one of these is a single card that I ordered, and the other one is a set. So we'll see what happens here. One of the, I think that I ordered. It's sometimes you forget, you know, when if you order a few things at once, you sort of like forget what all you're supposed to be getting. So it's always kind of like a little bit of a surprise. And so this is, oh, perfect. So this is the 1985 Record Breakers set, which I ordered. So it's a completely worthless set of cards. But for me, 85 was such a unique year because, I was at that time, I was 8 years old. And it was like my first real introduction to cards. And it was really hard for me to get my hands on cards, but several people that I knew around my same age for some reason were able to get it. Their parents actually took them places. And so whenever I would see these cards, anything from the 85 sets, it was sort of like secondhand through them. I would see them. And so every once in a while I'd get some cool trade stuff going on. So let's see here. Let's see what all we got. Of course, we got the fantastic Pete Rose, most singles in a lifetime. Really cool card for me to have here because that was a big deal. Just Man, just look at the design. Even like the color variation, it's very odd. There was no real sort of like method. It's like, let's just make them all purple. There really wasn't anything behind anything else. No color matches or anything like that. So really cool card there. Of course, you got a little bit of the story on the backs of each one of these with the little thumbtack. So really cool there. Of course, the Nolan Ryan most strikeouts in a lifetime. These were two really big records at the time, so pretty cool. Most stolen bases as a rookie. I think Vince Coleman ended up breaking this one a couple of years later. Of course, look at that awesome centering. That was pretty common with the 85. Actually, a lot of those early cards. The Bruce Sutter, obviously, as a Cardinals guy, this was a big one that I wanted at the time. It's weird thinking now that I'm older than Bruce Sutter was in this picture. He always looked like an old man to me, but I think I'm older now than Bruce Sutter was. But most saves in a season was a really cool one. The old Don Sutton, the era when ball players look like uncles and grandpas. Don Sutton, most seasons of 100 strikeouts or more. That's really cool there. Carlton Fisk, longest game by a catcher. Not really much of a cool record. Carlton Fisk is awesome, but it's a strange record to have. But okay. Steve Garvey, often forgot about Steve Garvey, most consecutive errorless games. Really cool card there. Of course, the Gooden. I had actually ordered about 10 of these. I have 10 of them somewhere because I like this card so much. It was so iconic at the time because Gooden was just such a stud. I got a bunch of these, but really cool card. Most strikeouts in a rookie season. Cliff Johnson. So the reason I like the Cliff Johnson card so much is because I don't even remember who Cliff Johnson was. The record breakers sometimes had this tendency of having some weird person in them that never did anything else except for the one thing that made them like. So this is most pinch homers. So that's Cliff Johnson's claim to fame. I don't know if he did anything else. Of course, Joe Morgan, absolutely cool looking card there. He looks a little stout there. He looks like he may have been doing some wasn't doing enough off-season conditioning. Most homers 28 in a lifetime. Second baseman. That says 2B, not 28. Most homers for a second baseman in a lifetime. So really excited about this 85 record breaker set. Now the other one that I've got here, I thought it was a single. I think it is a single. Let's see what happens here. There are a few cards that I'm keeping an eye on this year as far as up and coming dudes that I think are going to break out. And I think one of them is this guy here. So, Matthew Liberatore. This is actually not the card that I thought it was. I'm still excited for it. So, it is an autographed mini from obviously the Allen and Ginter set. I'm actually going to pull this out just because it's such a cool looking card. So, you can kind of see. You can actually see it kind of goes through. This is the mini and it's got this really cool border. But autographed here. That's what the back of it looks like. Just a super cool looking card. I think I got this one for like $14. I got a really good deal on it. And just a sharp looking card. So that's all I've got. I got a couple packs coming up soon. And I also have another couple cards coming in the mail. So I'll be doing, of course, more videos. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. More cool stuff on the way. I got to get that in there the rest of the way so it doesn't bend. Thanks y'all so much for watching. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.